Hi guys, so as you all know now, gyms are closed, we're not allowed outside, so we're restricted to our gardens or our homes. So some of the exercises I'm going to show you now are what you can do in your back garden, and also some of them you can take indoors. Obviously some of the equipment I've got, kettlebells, I've got a step, etc. But you can use household objects, a couple of tins of beans, tinned food, anything to act as weights. You just got to improvise and adapt to what you've got at home. Hopefully some of these exercises I'm going to show you for this first video will help you. A lot of them are just bodyweight exercises. What I tend to do is try to do these every day. Okay, so today do as many as you can, no reps, do as many as you can. Then tomorrow just try to do a few extra reps. So count how many reps you do, okay, to failure almost. Then tomorrow try to do a few more. So it's progression. So all you want to do, keep progressing, and just do it every day if you can. Alright guys, hope you enjoy the videos that I'm going to put together for you, and hopefully see you soon. Bye. Go, go. Drop. 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 And drop. Rest. Straight into 12 squats. Arms out in front. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking good. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good little warm up. Just move those arms around. Get ready for the main session. So let's just do 12 now, alright? You ready, beauty? Good. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. I would high five you. Wow. That's what you really did, Fluff, then. Right, okay. Am I in it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do plank walkouts. 1 set, 10 reps. Here we go, enough. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Come on. 2. Babes, come on back now. Come on, let's do one more. Let's go. Back down. And back up. Good. What I love. You better get in frame, look, because I need to see it. That's in like that. On your knees, sir. Fucking Laura Nordy. Right, okay. Right. So we're going to do shoulder taps. Now you can do it on your feet in a plank position, or you can do it on your knees. Just go to whatever your ability is. So for instance, for me, I'm going to do 20 on my feet. Okay, ideally I'd like you to repeat that for another 2 sets. Alright then, babes, let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3. 19 And 20. Well done. Okay, so we just done the shoulder taps. Now what I'm going to show you next is how you can do it on your knees if you aren't able to do it on your feet. Obviously on your feet takes a little bit more effort and it's a lot harder. So this is more for beginners. So my lovely partner Cara is going to show you just how to do it on your knees. Right, so now I want you to do 3 sets of press-ups, okay? Now, I completely understand the fact that some people just cannot do full press-ups. So by all means do it on your knees. I'm going to do this set on my feet, but what I'll do is I'll get Cara to show you how to do it on your knees after this set. Alright, here we go. So ideally, I just want you to do as many as you possibly can. Count in your head how many reps you've done, and then tomorrow when you do it, I want you to try to beat that previous set by 1 or 2 reps. Progression. Okay, so now you've just seen Cara do kind of like the beginner's version of a press up using her knees. You've obviously seen me do mine on my feet, so there's kind of like an intermediate way where you can do this off the bottom of your stairs, you can do this off your sofa. I'm doing it on the step, but you can do anything on an incline to do this press up, and it makes it a little bit easier for you. Again, like I said, try to do as many as you can, and then tomorrow, remember how many reps you did before you couldn't do no more, just try to beat it. So again, you can go on your knees, hands on the step, or the sofa, or the bottom of the stairs, coming down, 1, 2, nice and controlled, keeping your core nice and tight, which is going to help stop your back from arching in the middle. You should predominantly feel this in your triceps and your chest. Keep that form nice and controlled and tight till you can't do no more. Okay, so now we're going to do some upper body, so predominantly we're going to work the shoulders. Now for a lot of you guys, some of you just don't have the equipment at home. So what I've got here, 2 tins of baked beans. We're going to do some shoulder work. Cara is going to do the exercises to demonstrate for me. Okay, we're going to work your delts, your traps a little bit. Okay, and it's a good all over shoulder workout using just 2 tins of baked beans. Alright, bear with me guys. Always keep your core nice and tight, slightly soft knees, and control that movement as much coming down as if you're bringing it up. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. Again, the same principle as previous. Keep your core nice and tight, slightly soft knees, and concentrate on lowering it very slowly. The negative aspect of that movement is just as important as lifting it up. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. You can just do maybe 10 on each side if you possibly can. Just go at your own ability. You'll know when you're reaching that limit. And just try to take a mental note of how many you've done, and let's try to beat it the next day. That is So now we're going to hit the rear delts and your traps. So again, a nice controlled movement, no swinging it around, that's when injuries happen. So nice and controlled. Again, you're controlling it going down and going up, nice controlled, keeping your core nice and tight. Again, do as many as you possibly can, but safely. So bringing your elbows just down past your shoulders, so you've got constant tension on those shoulder muscles there. Keep your core nice and tight, back straight, knees soft. And again, take a mental note of how many you've done. And again, just try to beat it next time you do this exercise. Just keep the progression going. All right, darling? Okay. So now, as you saw Cara do previously, she did front raises with the 2 tins of baked beans. So what I'm going to do is show you with the kettlebell front raises for a lot of you that want to lift a slightly heavier and you do have a kettlebell. Obviously this is only 8 kilogram, but just do the reps. It's not all about the weight. Core nice and tight, knees nice and soft.